We are so very excited to be here. For those I haven't had the privilege of meeting, I'm State Rep Joanna McClinton, and if we stay on Ludlow Street, just a quarter of a mile begins the 191st Legislative District. We pick up around 57th Street, a little more than that. But I am glad to serve my neighbors in the Cobbs Creek section of West and Southwest Philly, along with my neighbors in Delaware County in both Darby and Yeadon boroughs. And we are excited today because when we think about the fact that for 8 years, in Harrisburg, we have had a staunch advocate for public education. When Principal Gordon and I were together doing some community service work about a month ago, and he was sharing with me some of the tremendous gains and highlights here, I said, well, I know somebody who can help take the credit because he has been on the front line working hard for this in Harrisburg. And for those students who are here, in addition to being the state rep, I'm also the leader. So that means that when we sit down to do a budget, we go into a big fancy office. It's not mine, but it belongs to the governor. And in addition to me being there, our state senator for this community, we're going to give him a big round of applause. Senator Vincent Hughes is there. And Senator Hughes is always making sure that we get more dollars for our students. And nothing has been profoundly impactful as seeing. The words are seeing is believing. And for so many Tuesday nights, the whole world has been able to see the challenges that are unique to Philadelphia School District, thanks to the fierce and the fabulous First Lady of the 7th, Cheryl Lee Ralph. We are so glad that she is here today, showing the world through her artistic ability with Abbott Elementary the challenges we have in the school district. They are not unique to Abbott, they are unique to our school district and others similarly situated. And we are thrilled because when we talk about those folks who are fighting in Harrisburg, from the State House, I know I have my colleague-elect, Representative Tariq Khan. Let's give him some love. Thank you for being here. And from the State Senate, we're also proud to be joined by Senator Sharif Street, the chairman of the Pennsylvania Democratic Party. And when we go downtown, we need advocates in City Hall. And my good friend, City Councilman at Large, Jimmy Harity is here. Stand on up, Councilman. So I know there are going to be some more folks to talk, but just for my part, while we're here, I wanted to say a couple of things that are just near and dear to us today. We want to thank the administration here at Paul Robeson because you're able to show us, and especially to have our governor here as the time winds down, that he had a motto of government that works, schools that teach, and jobs that pay. So when we talk about schools that teach, schools need resources. Schools can't just teach because our teachers are tremendous, but schools need investment, and Governor Wolf has been at the forefront of being able to do that in Harrisburg. And before we go any further, when we look at the leadership, and please forgive me, Dr. Watlington, let's give him some love, our superintendent. We thank you for all you do for all of Philadelphia's students, but right here, I'm so excited to know that for a very long time, we have had a tremendous advocate in Paul Robeson's principal who has worked so very hard to be able to get us to calmer waters, to be able to demonstrate that even when things are rough, he was not abandoning ship looking for other opportunities in other districts or even amongst the school district, has really, as they would say, stuck it out and shown here, along with his tremendous staff, that all of the students here are in good hands. And that comes from Principal Gordon. Can now the students make a little bit of noise for not just the principal, but all your staff here? We are so very grateful for your hard work, and before I take my seat, we want to present you with a citation from the House, and I'm going to ask Representative-elect Tariq Khan to join me up here, because the House of Representatives is honored to take this moment to shine a light on your commitment to advancing student achievement, being named the Pennsylvania State Principal in 2020, to be the National Principal of the Year on 3 occasions, to receive the National Association of Secondary School Principals in 2021, to win the National Alliance for Black School Educators in 2019, and the Education Dive magazine in 2017. Principal Gordon's been honored with so many awards and accolades that include the National Life Group Life Changer of the Year Award, the 2022 Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated Eastern Region Educator of the Year Award, the 2021 Lincoln University Alumni Professional Achievement Award, and he has been leading here here at Paul Robeson High School for Human Services since 2013. And when he came, as was stated, the Pennsylvania Department of Education had this school on the list of quote-unquote low-performing schools. But it is now on the list of high-progress schools. We are so thrilled that under Principal Gordon's leadership, there's a model program for both college and career readiness with a graduation rate, and listen to this because we know what it is citywide, but right here it's 95%. So this citation is from my office, and it is presented to you, Principal Gordon, where we honor you on behalf of the entire Pennsylvania House of Representatives. And we thank you, and we thank the students, we thank the parents, we thank the village. We are so excited for good news coming out of one of our West Philly high schools today. Thank you so very much. Please join me up here.